As part of We the People, celebrating 250 years, here's This Day in History.
Hey, the countdown continues to America's 250th birthday next summer. Charlie's giving us a little preview here of what we're going to be talking about.
This is how it is, right?
Yeah. Vogue.
Isn't this how Madonna does it?
Yep. Classic song from Madonna. We're talking about the people, places, and things of the past that have shaped our country into today. And today we're talking about a pretty iconic magazine.
Vogue. On this day, December 17th, back in 1892, the first issue of Vogue was published by Arthur Baldwin Turnure. The first edition of the fashion and lifestyle magazine featured a simple black and white drawing of an unnamed woman on the cover and 400 people who were considered the most elite in society at the time.
Were you on that list?
Not back in, no, I wasn't around then. Featured debutantes to watch and events meant for the highest of society. Magazine has since become an icon of fashion, culture, and high society life. Fashion designer Ryan Larson from Madison was a model in the September 2020 issue of Vogue, wearing an outfit she helped create with designer Marc Jacobs. And you can't talk about Vogue without mentioning Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief, from 1988 until earlier this year when she stepped down. That's This Day in History for December 17th. For We the People, I'm Charlie Shortino.
Plus, that famous, very famous Madonna song.
Yeah, the very famous Madonna song. That's what I always think of.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if I've ever
picked up a
copy of Vogue. I don't ever remember leafing through one, but I do remember the song.
But you keep up on your fashion. You always look good in the morning, Charlie.
Well, as long as fashion doesn't change much.
There you go.
I'm okay.
We're on the straight and narrow.
I'm not out there buying a whole lot of new clothes.
All right. Thank you, Charlie. Phoebe, over to you.